Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome back to another round of Fire Emblem Heroes Summoning. Today we have the Greil's Devoted unofficial Valentine's Day banner. Today we are... Actually, it's funny, considering... It's weird to say this, but I'm summoning for Mist and Soren. And of course, Mist... Anyone saying, "Oh, I'm summoning for Mist," that'd be like, "Are you crazy?" And Soren is, he's shown up numerous times in my various attempts to summon Camilla. So, it's just really funny that those are the two units I'm going for. Mist was so notoriously bad that she was like the only 5-star colorless. That they skipped putting on legendary banners, so I don't know, it's just kind of funny. But here, we've got good versions of them, so that's really cool. But naturally, as with all things, I'm summoning for fodder, not for actually keeping the units. So, we just gotta summon them. Though, honestly, they're all cool units. I wouldn't mind having any of them. I mean, Ike and Greil kind of are annoying because it's more armors, and I'm just like I've got so many armors I'm not even using, but they all look really cool. It's really solid, and this is the first Tellius exclusive banner, seasonal banner, so that's kind of nice, even if I'm not a fan of that game. So yeah, we're gonna summon for Soren and Mist for various fodder. Their dual rallies in particular, I want to give Soren's tome, quote unquote, to Morgan as well, because it's just kind of like a more flexible but not as potentially powerful owl tome. And then Mist, I want what did I want from her? Well, her dual rally for Corrin, that's the big thing. There was something else. I had like a whole list of all the things I wanted, but anyway, we're gonna summon for them and just hope that we get lucky with our 180 orbs. But yeah, so Valentine's Day is... Yeah, we're gonna pull all the blues, all the greens. Hopefully we get Soren very fast, and then we can just move to pulling greens and maybe pull some Camillas along the way. But Valentine's Day is not something I ever liked, so I kind of like that Faye, instead of doing the classical romantic route, they went with more of a family, like a love of family and friends as more of a general theme with the last two Valentine's Day banners. That's just really cool to see, because like I said, I don't like Valentine's Day because all the characters that I have a crush on don't actually exist. So I'm just a sad boy, and I'm all alone, and it's very sad and depressing every Valentine's Day. Just like this Roderick. He's gonna be lonely when he ends up as a combat manual. So no luck on our very first set of orbs. But perhaps if this ever loads, we could summon something special. I think it's broken. Okay, I'm back and it's fixed apparently. My Wi-Fi was indeed broken. That's good. Compensation orbs when? Alright, what do we got? Show me Mist. Nope. Just Frederick. Man, now I can't even remember what I was talking about. How dare they? Oh, double Fredericks. What is this nonsense? I wish like I had fodder that I wanted, because I need those reds. I need the reds for wonderful male Corrin merges that I just am not allowed to have in this world. Merrick, at least he's not 5-star. I am very happy. I never ended up with 5-star Merrick, but lately I've been getting things like Ajora's that isn't very good anymore, so... I mean, she's still a dancer, but you only need one unless you're doing like a +10 project or gonna use her in an arena or something. And there's Naui. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And let's see, start with these blues. Oh, right. I wanted to get Soren as fast as possible and then just spam green for Mist. But Soren actually has like so much good stuff on him that I kind of want like 3 copies of him and then like another one just to keep, but we're not going to go for that here. Ugh. What are these poles? They're not good. We're already down like 30 orbs. Yeesh. Show me Mist. Oh, racing. Not bad. And he's 4-star, that's fine. It would have been bad if he was 5-star because I don't need him as 5-star, but another dancer. And my plans for Winter Erica didn't end up working. She's not very helpful on my defense squad, as a lot of people said she wouldn't be, but you know, it was worth trying out for myself. But so now I'm thinking about doing some kind of beast shenanigans for Anima season instead. Having a dancer for that would be pretty nice. So that's exciting at least. And at worst, that's another 5,000 hero merit, and I can get ooh, he's what? 40 of those dragon flowers for flying. I think that gets me another stat boost for Morgan, because I think I'm 30 away from my next stat boost. So that's cool. That's something nice, at least. All right. Show me Mist or Camilla. What do we got? Gunther. Yeah, I know, like, Greil is supposed to be, like, the bait. Greil and Ike are the whale baits on this banner because they're the big armor units, and also Ike is just Ike, so, like, you know. But I'm just, like, I don't care about either of them because armors are kind of boring. I've got so many armors that I just don't use. Just like that Hawkeye that's gonna be turned into a book. Turned into a book. Come on, Soren. You need to show up. Gross. And if we don't get him here, we'll probably come back and do a second session on this banner because I do need at the very least, I need Mist. Soren I could technically get by without, but I really want like 4 copies of him, so I want to get at least 1 for Morgan. Because, you know, you can't always, even though not Blade Tome, Owl Tome has higher potential damage, or a higher potential stat increase with a max of like +6. I guess technically you could do like +8 in Aether raids, but you're never going to get that off. But +6 is still kind of, it really inconsistent, but you can usually get +2, so the Soren's Tome being a +3 is just automatically better. So, unless you can get 2 allies, which is also kind of difficult sometimes. So, I think it's a cool change of pace for Morgan. Kind of Owl Tome, but kind of not. Not as demanding on your positioning. Ugh. This is still going. I fixed the Wi-Fi, but it's still going slow. Oh, thank you.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
All right, here it is. This has just been a mess all around, and for that I apologize. But that time it wasn't my Wi-Fi, it was IS's systems, so they should just send me compensation Sorens. Like that! Yes! Amazing. He's actually... like, I don't know. Soren is... I obviously haven't played his games, but Soren, personality-wise, I thought about building him as a +10 because I keep pulling him. And then I'm like, I don't know, because frankly, he reminds me too much of myself, but it's like the grumpy side of me, not the good stuff that Corrin reminds me of. Soren just reminds me of when I'm really grumpy and haven't eaten. So it's just like, I don't know, he's not a very fun... I wouldn't want to hang around with Soren, which is probably why I have no friends. Brandon gets very grumpy when he doesn't eat, so... here is Soren, and he's going to get me 40 lovely dragon flowers for Xander, which is nice. And it looks like he's just full neutral because I have my Boon and Banes highlighted, but it's not showing up. But that is awesome. We got our first 5-star, and now we've got about 120 to go in for Mist merges. As much as I want to get more Sorens, we're just going to target Mist now. Because we need her. We need the rally skill. You're not Mist. But that's exciting. IS actually was like, yo, our bad. We'll just send you a Soren, okay? And it was neutral too. It's like they really just sent me a free Soren. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you know what else is really funny? What I was like, I just saw this online. I think it was like as a meme or something. I don't know. But apparently there's like one province in, I think, Canada, where they refer to hoodies, specifically the kind that I like to wear with the pullover hoodies with the pouch in the front. They call those bunny hugs, which is just the cutest name for anything ever. So in some alternate dimension where everyone calls them bunny hugs, and that's just the widespread term, my channel is Bunny Hug Brandon, and that just puts a massive smile on my face. I love that. I should just change my channel now. Bunny Hug Brandon. Done. I'm not gonna do that though. Just because it'd be too much work. I already rebranded my channel, and I'd have to go and remake the intro and the outro and everything. And that's just annoying. Camilla! She's here! It's a festival of familial love and other love. But Big Sister Camilla is here. What are your... Yeah, see, I've got my Boon and Bane selection highlighted, and this is actually the exact Camilla that I have as my main unit already, so that's an easy merge. I still need to decide. I've got that plus attack one that I've been saving, because I can't decide if I want to swap to plus attack or keep plus speed. But that's also good. I've gotten 3 really good pulls so far in Racin, Camilla, and Ike, or not Ike, Soren. And now here's Ike's dad. Good old Greil. Plus HP minus attack. Not extremely exciting, but he is exciting on his own with that Power Creep Fury 4. But the thing is, he's got all these skills, but I just can't think of anyone who I really want them on, so I'll probably just keep him. Fury 4 is like... I just can't think of anyone who it's like, oh yes, this is a major upgrade for, like... Because most of my units have, like, one really powerful A-slot skill, like a premium A-slot. Morgan has close counter. Camilla has distant counter. Sakura can't use it because she's a healer. But she also has Sigil infantry, which I guess you could consider premium. Corrin, I'm probably going to give Swift Sparrow to as his offensive option, and eventually he'll have red dual infantry. So I guess I could give Corrin Fury 4 as a non-arena premium skill, but I don't know. I'm just not sold on it. So that's cool. That was a good session there. It wasn't who we were hoping for, but it's still nice. We really need to get Mist instead. But, you know, I'll just consider that as like a freebie. Because we didn't have like a high pity rate or anything. We just got him. And there's Faye. always haunting my green sessions. It's like Faye, Nino, and Soren. It used to be Baruka, but she kind of just disappeared. Should we pull another? I wouldn't mind pulling red just for Corrin chances, but I kind of would rather just, like, if I'm at low pity, if I just pulled a extra Soren, that'd be cool. No, it's just Perry. Boo. I was so excited when I saw Perry because I was like, oh, she's really cute. She'll be my Fate's waifu. But then I learned that she is actually a psychopath, and I was like, no thanks. Like all the Fates characters, I was like, oh, that's gonna be my waifu. Lilith, I was like so excited when I saw Lilith for the first time. I was like, she is definitely the waifu. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, well, that's not happening. Cool. Alright, we're down to 80 orbs. We need Mist. That still feels weird to say, but we need Mist. Boo. Alright, let's see. Well, between these, we're going red for the chance of Corrin. Behold, it's a... Yes! Oh my god! This is like amazing summoning sessions. Oh my god. They're not even necessarily all 5 stars. It's just good units that I need. Oh, amazing. You are... Ooh, and he's plus res. I've got plus speed as my current Corrin. Which I haven't been merging because I was thinking I was going to use Corrin for... I was just going to do a video where I just basically built a unit and kind of talked it through. Maybe a newer player would be interested in knowing my thought process. I mean, I don't build for optimal usage or anything, but, you know, I thought maybe it'd be something people would be interested in hearing my thought process on it as I go along. So I've been saving my Corrins for that. But I do have a plus speed one as my current 5-star Corrin. But I've been thinking about swapping to res because his speed is actually pretty good when you're stacking Swift Sparrow plus his plus a speed refined Yato and all its bonus stats. So I was like, it might be kind of overkill. And so instead I was thinking of going res and because his res is a super boon and it actually makes his res and defense equal. And so he's just got meme defenses and it's funny to me. So I've kind of been thinking about doing that. Oh, that's exciting. We just need one more Corrin. But if you would be interested in hearing my thought process as I build a unit, let me know. I might do that video anyway, but it just, if I know for sure that people would be interested, then it makes it something I'm more motivated to do, and it won't take me 3 weeks to get done instead. Back to green. I almost forgot that we weren't pulling red because we just had 2 red summons in a row. And this is not Mist. It's just another Frederick. Why can't you be Camilla? But, like, you know, I'm not even that upset. I got 1 Camilla and I got 1 Corrin, both of which are amazing. Green, that's right. Alright, come on. Show us Mist. I don't care her IVs. It's Arthur. Gross. Actually, I'm always kind of alright with Arthur just because he's got swap, and swap is like discount reposition. So it's always nice to have. Alright, what have we got? Just a Corrin of the wrong Corrin. Whew. Orbs are getting kind of low here, and I do really need that Mist. This looks promising, though. Alright, come on. Mist. Mist. No, it's Camilla. It's Camilla, right? What's with these Fredericks? I'm going to start merging you just so that you'll leave me alone, because every time I start a 4-star plus 10 project, they mysteriously vanish. But then once I get the 10th copy, they start showing up again like Faye. Yes! Mist! She's here! Oh. And I gotta say, like, her art is gorgeous. Regular Mist's eyes are maybe a little too big. They're kind of off. But I think this is the same artist, right? It's Miwabi Sakura, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So she just kind of like fixed the eye proportions, and Festival Mist is really gorgeous. This one is plus HP minus def, but that doesn't matter because she is literally fodder for lovely rally def res. If I wait until next month, I can get all of res feint as well. If I do it now, if I fodder her now though, I'd get Swift Sparrow 1 and 2 for Corrin instead. Corrin doesn't really need res feint, but it wouldn't hurt to have, you know? You know what, while we're here, let's finish off the session. Because we got our main targets, and we didn't get a second Soren. I was like, maybe I'll pull an extra Soren, but no such luck. But you know, we got 3 of the 4 units, and we might still come back because, like I said, I do want more Sorens. It'll depend on what banners come out in the future. What? Okay. Sure. Well, now I guess I technically... I could keep her, or I could fodder her for res feint on Morgan, who would actually want that skill. Because she does target res. Well, no. Actually, I guess she doesn't really want res because she's usually my one mage that I bring on maps. So she wouldn't be using it? Well, no, I guess I could have Corrin rally her and then have her trigger res feint. I might do that. I don't know. What's this one's stats? Minus attack plus def. Ew. That's actually somehow worse, but... Alright, let's pull the last Corrin right here. Or an Ike, but we're getting the last Corrin, right? It's gonna be a 4-star Corrin. Ah, close. It's a different lord. But you know what? Overall, that was an amazing session. We got 4 5-stars, a Camilla, a Corrin, and Rayson, all in 150 orbs. So that's incredible. And yeah, I'm just really excited to do that. Unfortunately, though, that means it's back to hero merit grinding, and it takes like a few days to get units from 0 all the way up to 5,000. So that's gonna be annoying. I was gonna be doing writing, but now I guess instead I'll be spending my nights hero merit grinding. So yay. But I can't complain because I got a lot of great stuff. So yeah, thank you as always for watching. We may return to this banner in the future for wonderful Sorens because I want like 3 more copies of him. But if you decide to pull on this banner, hopefully your summons go just as well, if not better. And until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon signing out.